Well, it's just turned 7 o'clock. Looking forward to a live chat with Alice Irvin of Foul Play at 8 o'clock. So let's quickly jump into this interesting article that was actually sent to me by Brad. I've had Brad on the show before. It was great to speak to him. We focused mainly on his, recording and song making, recording artist. But I do keep in touch with, if you like, everybody, sort of a wide spectrum, let's put it that way, a wide spectrum of people that have different takes on the case. You have to have respect for everybody's point of view. That's one thing that the dude always told us. So let's just jump straight into this article by the, believe it or not, the Sun newspaper. But I think this is the Sun, although it's obviously a British newspaper. I think this is an American version of it. I could be wrong, but I think that's what we're talking about here. Anyway, as I say, Brad sent me this. So this is Chris White, 29th, 10:48. So it says here, Stephen Avery's nephew claims the Making a Murderer star, I like that, is innocent and alleges his stepmom wiped computer files in a bid to destroy evidence. Come on down. Netflix's crime documentary series detailed the 2005 murder of Teresa Holbach, 25, who was found dead after visiting Avery's home in Manitowoc, Wisconsin, to photograph his car. I have a slight problem with again, some of these journalists, they don't know the story, that they don't know the full story that well. Okay, we'll just have to make the most of it. The documentary cast doubt on the conviction of Stephen, 58, and his nephew Brendan, true, a vulnerable youngster with learning difficulties who was grilled by cops and confessed without a lawyer or guardian present, true. Brad Dussey, 37, Brendan's half-brother, has told the Sun online that his stepmom, yeah, it's definitely American, because in Britain we wouldn't say stepmom, it would be mum, stepmother. Barb allegedly destroyed evidence by wiping pornography on the family's computer belonging to another relative. The 37-year-old claimed in a 2019 affidavit that Barb told him she had hired someone to reformat her computer and asked Brad if this process would actually remove everything on the device. Barb has denied any wrongdoing and has recently taken out a restraining order against Brad. The Sun Online has contacted Brad to comment on his claims. According to court documents, Stephen Avery's appeal lawyer, Catherine Zellner, has pointed the finger at Barb's son, Bobby, and her husband, Scott, who were each other's alibis at the time of the killing. And one would have to say that, you know, of the top two suspects in this, well, number one, Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department, number two, Bobby and Scott. And probably a combination of the two. It could well be, but anyway, let's carry on. Kathleen also claims in the court filings, well, we know that, you know, Bobby had access to violent pornography. Brad alleges in his affidavit that his stepmom, Barb, found out what was on the family's computer and had the machine wiped clean. He told the Sun Online, "We were driving up to see Brendan when he was in custody in 2006. I was in the back seat of some black vehicle with Barb. She asked, if someone erases your computer, is the stuff really gone? Is it for sure gone? And I said, well, no. I told her the truth. Someone can run special software and get all that stuff back and see what you had." He claimed Barb sacrificed Stephen and Brendan for Scott and Bobby. Neither Scott or Bobby have ever been arrested or charged, and strongly deny any involvement in Teresa's murder. When Brad asked Barb who denies when Brad asked Barb, who denies all allegations of misconduct, why she did not stop the police quizzing her son without anyone present, he claims she said, "Oh, they won't let me in the room." That's true. We have heard that quite a bit. There's no way of knowing what Wiegert and Fassbender were like. Well, we do know what they're like most of the time. We've seen how bad they can be. Let's put it that way. Court documents filed by Zellner allege that Bobby and Scott both lied in their testimony leading to Avery's conviction. Of that, there is no doubt. The filings state current post-conviction counsel is providing this court with new evidence which establishes that Teresa and her vehicle left the Avery property, that Bobby gave false testimony about Miss Holbach and her vehicle not leaving the Avery property, that Bobby Dassey and Scott Taddick gave false testimony establishing each other's alibis, and that the Dassey computer contains images of Miss Holbach, violent pornography, and dead bodies of young females viewed by Bobby at relevant time periods before and after the murder of Teresa. Brendan, who has the mental age of a 9-year-old, allegedly helped his uncle rape and murder Teresa before her body was burned. When Stephen was arrested in 2005, he was in the process of suing Wisconsin police after he was wrongfully convicted and jailed for rape and attempted murder. Now, with the pair appealing their convictions, a new witness, Thomas Sawinski, claims to have seen Brendan's shirtless brother Bobby Dassey and an unidentified male suspiciously pushing a dark blue RAV4 down Avery Road towards the junkyard. In the court docs, Sawinski said, "Bobby Dassey looked me in the eye and I could tell he was not happy to see me there. I knew that Bobby Dassey and the other older individual were doing something creepy. Teresa's blue RAV4, is it blue? Was it green? Bit of both. Was later found in the Avery family's salvage yard." The witness statement has been released as part of a motion by Zellner accusing police of hiding evidence. Zellner has said in interviews and court documents that Bobby and his stepdad are suspects in the murder. Speaking with Rolling Stone, Zellner said, and this is very interesting, "I asked myself what would motivate Scott and Bobby to be such obstructionists, and I have reached the inevitable conclusion, as our court filings state, that they were involved in the crime, and Barb was and is involved, even unwittingly, in its cover-up." So there you go. I say thanks to Brad for sending me that. As I say, I do try and keep in touch with, you know, a wide range of people. You know, rather than, dare I say, surround yourself with people who only have one opinion on it. And as I say, I'm just here just to share with you anything that comes my way. I am quite lucky in that people do get in touch. I suppose that's because of the proximity to Manitowoc County. I'm 4,000 miles away, and I think that helps at times. Anyway, make of that as you will. As I'm looking forward to a chat with Alice at 8 o'clock. Catch you all then. Bye for now.